What's up? I'm Phil.
I'm Sarah.
We do Own It. SLC is the technical term, technical name for our business. You may have heard of us before. Actually, if we're sending you this, then there's a really good chance that you have, because we have a desire to collaborate with you guys. So what we do is we collaborate on empowering artists. That's what, I mean, it took us a long time to get to that simple truth. What's the word? 1 second. It's empowering creative movement in individuals. So it's not even necessarily artists, because not everybody's an artist. However,
Thank God.
thank God, because then we wouldn't have
Roads,
jobs.
clothing, burritos.
Anyway, so the work we do is helping people, most of them, recover from something through performance, through writing, through painting, through rapping, and then all of a sudden, bam, COVID happened. And we couldn't do shows anymore, and we didn't know what the hell we were going to do. Luckily, one of us is a thinker, and came up with the idea to make a podcast. All we got to do is show up every Sunday. So for the last 34 Sundays, we have 33 episodes out right now with one teaser. That's 34. The last 34 Sundays in a row, without fail, we've shown up. We've made a podcast. She was pregnant. The whole,
and then I
almost
wasn't.
half the time.
Now there's a baby, but he's asleep.
Is we've had to learn to be creative with a kid and with
A coronavirus.
a coronavirus. Reading and writing groups. Is you get to collaborate with one another and like give each other feedback and bounce, and then boom, performance, show. All of that accumulation hits me, and I'm trying to sleep, but I can't, and I wake up and I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I felt discouraged. I felt like I need to do something, because we can't do the live events, and I was putting a lot of energy into something that we weren't going to be able to do because of the new COVID thing. And then it hit me like, why don't we, piggybacking off of Sarah's idea, why don't we make videos of this process that we've been making, and why don't we offer some other facilities to partake in this process thing that we've developed. And I shared this with Sarah today, and it seems like we're probably on the same page, right?
Seems like it.
Yeah. Do you have anything to add to that?
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead.
Well, why own it? Why writing? Why talk about art in the treatment center? I'm a high school dropout myself with a college degree. That's weird. I feel like it helped me open up once I had my own reasons why. The reason why I own it, why I've been teaching in treatment centers for the last 6-7 years, is because I see a very high percentage of people who are alcoholics, drug addicts, who don't fit within traditional educational systems. All these things go together. You probably know this. It's a systemic issue. I see a lot of creative people. I see a lot of artists. I see a lot of really pent up, emotional, intelligent, incredible people. And when I started making art with them and writing with them, there was this flood of art that came out of these people. I feel like using creative processes helps people get to some of their core issues in ways that straightforward back and forth can't touch. I feel like it's kind of like coming in around it in an unguarded way, so that people are able to be more honest in ways that they wouldn't otherwise discover. And to be honest with you, when I was studying art at the University of Utah, I wasn't so sure that art education was as important as they were telling me that it was, even though I was studying to get an art education degree, which I got, and I still wasn't sure until I started teaching this population in particular. So I saw so much come out of these people and heard so much that I wanted to offer them a space to be seen and heard. So the reason why when I met Phil and we came together so powerfully is because him being a recording artist, he understands that. We created Own It so that people could not only create something, but so that they could stand at a microphone in front of people and be heard and understood. Rather than be sad that we can't do that anymore, we thought, let's be creative and decide, well, what can we do? And so this skill of working within restrictions and looking at restrictions as not something that's going to defeat me, but something that asks for my creativity. That's a skill that I have learned over the years and practiced. So that's what we want to continue to pass on. So this is our creative response. We want to collaborate with you. We want to begin and see where it goes. We have, between the two of us, a wealth of experience with facilitating and with making our own art, and we want to share that with you. So we're making this video to ask you if you want to.
So you want to
do that?
You want to maybe do a thing?
So we're going to be calling you.
Yeah, I know this video's pretty long, but please. Well, if you've got this far, I don't need to say anything else, right? I should have said this at the beginning.
Well, I know that you sit and flip through your Facebook and your Instagram and your YouTube for longer than 18 minutes.
But thank you for...
So thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Even though we know you would have wasted it anyway.
So yeah, we'll be hitting you up, and hopefully we can do something.
So what we want to offer, just to be clear, because we tend to ramble on a bit.
You know what? While you were talking, I was thinking
that we should clarify
that we really need to kind of pinpoint what the hell we're doing.
Yeah. So here's what we want to do. We want to offer you weekly tutorial videos. We want to offer a writing prompt. We offer a spot on our weekly podcast. We offer that weekly podcast. Mm-hmm. And so those are our 4 modes of hopefully teaching creative expression to you guys.
Right.
And that's just the start, and then maybe it will turn into something else. Who knows?
And the other cool thing from a facilitating standpoint is you can offer them something different and something exciting. I mean, this isn't the first time we've done this. So we've been facilitating classes now where we have offered the podcast, and actually Sarah goes into an actual facility and they listen to the podcast while they do art, and they love the podcast. So as a facilitator, I know that sometimes you just need to give people something to chew on, something to make them think, something to break the monotony. And I know that all of you are probably going through that right now, being quarantined and all that stuff. So I'd like it if you guys kind of could think of it as something different, something fresh, something new, and give us an opportunity to keep doing what we love and sharing it with you guys. So anyway, you'll be hearing from us. Peace.
Bye-bye.